If you're a Muslim, then you have to watch this video. And make sure to share this video to show people that Islam is the truth. 1400 years ago, the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said in an authentic hadith that the human body has 360 joints. But here's the crazy part. Before in 1995, scientists themselves claimed that the human body actually had 340 joints. Though as of recently, scientists have found 20 small joints located in the ear. And now they claim that the human body has 360 joints exactly. So Islam corrected science, and yet people still deny the truth. And as always, inshallah, I'll see you in
This video will shock even the non-Muslims among you. A real blatant miracle in the Quran. Each of you knows the Mecca, the Kaaba. It is located in Al-Haram Mosque. Chapter 9 verses 28, here this place is described, Al-Haram Mosque. Also there is another mosque, and that is Al-Aqsa Mosque. And it is mentioned in the Quran only once, and that is in chapter 17 verses 1. And as a confirmation, in the same verses, Al-Haram Mosque is mentioned again. Now what do I want to say? If you count the verses between Al-Haram Mosque and Al-Aqsa Mosque, you have exactly 767 verses. So here we have Al-Aqsa Mosque, and to Mecca it is exactly 767 miles. Between the two mosques in Quran is exactly 767 verses. Is this really a coincidence?
Fingerprints in the Quran. The discovery of fingerprinting method in 1880 by Sir Francis Gould proved that no two fingerprints in two different individuals in the world are identical. Surprisingly, the Quran had already mentioned this uniqueness of human fingerprints in chapter 75, verse 4. The non-believers questioned how Allah Almighty would be able to reconstruct their bones on the Day of Judgment, after their bones are disintegrated and they are buried. Allah replies that not only can He reconstruct their bones, but He can also put together the very tips of their fingers in perfect order. This statement in the Quran is a clear indication of the uniqueness of human fingerprints, which was only discovered much later by science. It is amazing how the Quran mentioned this fact 1,400 years ago, long before the discovery of fingerprinting. It shows the depth of knowledge and wisdom contained in the Quran, and the power of Allah to create and recreate every aspect of our being.
If you're a Muslim, you have to hear about the shocking mathematical miracle that is mentioned inside the Quran. Make sure to share this video to show everyone that Islam is the truth. You're gonna want to see this. In the Quran, many words are repeated and many verses are displayed, and these verses weren't just put together randomly, but chosen by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this insane miracle proves it. In the Quran, the word iron is mentioned. Though from the beginning of the Quran till the word iron is mentioned, there are exactly 5,100 verses. The first verse of iron can be found in the chapter called Iron. This is insane, check this out. Scientists recently discovered that iron on Earth is actually found concentrated at its core 5,100 kilometers below the Earth's surface. If you think that's a coincidence and that's not enough, then you gotta hear this. The brightest star in our sky is called Sirius, and it's mentioned in the Quran by name in the chapter The Star. Now get this. In the chapter The Star, the word star and the word Earth are separated by 861 letters. And today we know that Sirius, the brightest star in our sky, is 861 light years away from Earth. SubhanAllah, crazy, right? Yet people still deny the truth. And as always, inshallah, I'll see you in Jannah.